Hello and welcome back to OpenTTD. And yeah, I'm scouting this map always for what to do next, and there's so many opportunities. So one of them, which I looked at, was this newly constructed iron ore mine. I want to connect that. I want to connect potentially this stockyard that we can finally produce some meat. That would be also interesting. And I also saw here in Novgorod, they constructed, I think they constructed, at least I didn't see it before, a dairy. So this is also, then we can bring the milk of the farms here. There's so many options really to do stuff with. Yeah, never. And then of course we have still to do like all of Poland. Yeah, too much stuff, too little. Yeah, well, we have the time. Let's not rush ourselves. So let's just lean back, enjoy, and do a little bit of railroading. So let's start with, I think, just our usual fare of station here, the mineral silo. Number of tracks, we could do 2. Just because it might make sense to do with regard to engineering supplies delivery. And we'll put that here. Why not? Unfortunately here I feel like they don't match so well with the textures. But there's nothing we can do about that. So then I think I want to go over this river here in a very cool way. Yes. Wow, looks beautiful. Don't know what river that is. It's a tributary of this river, which goes by Pskov to the Narva. Who knows? Who knows? If you know, please comment. Always interested about geography, but not that knowledgeable about it, I guess. Not with rivers, for sure. I mean, if I was in town, probably I know what river flows through it, but if I haven't been there, I don't know. Okay, let's do a quick X here so that we are at least on the safe side that we can switch in. That means though we need to put like that, and then like here like this, and then I need to kind of go down somewhere. A little bit serpentine road here down, or we'll just do like straight up down. Like this one is a bit too crazy, I think. So maybe let's say like here. Wow, the trains are gonna struggle here, I think so. Especially when they're like heavy loading, but I mean when they're heavy, actually they just roll down. And empty, they can go up. Maybe it's fine. But it still looks crazy. So like that, and here, then this part again, fairly straightforward. Literally, we just go down and we deliver it here to the furnace installer Rusa. So we do have to join it to that road probably, and we'll do a simple join with an option to go the other direction, which I don't think we'll use, but who knows. Pretty much that, huh? Yeah, pretty much that. So since we are, I think, severely lacking literally any repair stations, I think I will just invest a tiny bit to build out some infrastructure here in the wilderness. maybe it would be realistic if I put them near to towns, but I guess a bit too late. I mean, it's near the furnace anyway. It's not too out of the way, at least. Yeah. So, right. Then we are currently using those ones, and we are doing iron ore, I believe it was. So, are those also different ones? They technically are. But I guess it's the same capacity, so no difference there. So we'll go here to the Ostrov one, and then you bring it all the way here to the delivery there. Full load, 2 trains probably, because we're also gonna make that engineering supply one here. You're going here, and then you're bringing them there. Yep, that's gonna be it. The only downside is maybe, actually now that I see it, like, we're not delivering anything to this. Like, is it going to produce enough engineering supplies? If we brought goods or China clay or something here, it would help quite a lot. What are we doing with the goods from here, from Volkov? Where we bring them? I don't know. So it's a bit hard to figure out with my setup here, because we have the Volkov water site. It just has, Volkov metal workshop. Here's the goods train, and it delivers it to St. Petersburg. Right. I mean, we can obviously not cut the goods supply from the capital. That would be not good. But what I can do is maybe on the water side get a separate goods import. So that's the one here, and I can say clone me that one. Of course, never when I want to clone something the vehicle is available. That would be a dream if that was ever the case. Goods. Right. Then heavy one. Yeah, box cars, of course. A few flatbeds here. A few more box cars. Why not? Let's see if we can make it exactly 7. That would make me happy. I think they're at same length, so it's not possible. Okay, then this weird little train here, it will go from the Volkov goods import, and it brings some surplus stuff that the capital doesn't need, of course, to here. But we don't have a delivery here. That's next thing. That would be a normal freight station. So just throw that down right next to it. And here, that train. Go to that. Full load. Let's go. Then Volkov water side delivery. Yeah, actually, like, this should be working fine. Yeah, that works. Okay. And the first heavy train here will kind of leave that. Sorry, that's not correct. That's the new station. And here the train is just getting started really to get loaded. Engineering supplies have not yet come here as well, so lots to do. I think then the next up business is going to be maybe the dairy. Yeah. Because Veliki Novgorod is definitely growing fast, and I think we can help it by providing a few jobs to the local population. And this is dairy business, so the dairy business will require us to get milk, and food will be the output. So this is ideal. So grain loading could be, maybe that looks fine. So we'll bring here a lot of milk, and we'll bring here a lot of milk, yeah, and bring out a lot of food. So should we do a roll on roll off kind of design? Maybe. So we'll put 2 deliveries here for now. Like here, it will be kind of an industrial area. Maybe we'll reroute some stuff, but that would be kind of the idea. So this will be the dairy lane, that's right. Then a goods station right next to it, also with 2 as a separate station, but sort of the same. Kind of want this to be a little bit different. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Cool. So this is gonna be the so how do we call this? Novgorod Milk Company. So what is it in Russian? Molochny Zavod or something like that. Not sure how to use non-Cyrillic. Malako. Novgorod Skia Moloko. Then this will be the delivery. Core delivery. And this will be the output. Food pickup. Food export. Yeah, something like that. Cool. And now we're building one of the most modern stations here in our business. So this will be really nice. So as you can see, it splits off here into these 2 areas depending on what you want to deliver. And when it comes to the going out, they will all go out here in the back. So that will be something like that. Here. Cool, that looks good. And then here we'll build an underground. I decided. Because we want to get away from the main passenger line here. We don't want to join directly onto it. Because this will be a cargo kind of line. And firstly, we'll just get stuff probably from back here, but mainly this, or maybe like up here, St. Petersburg Meadows is probably going to be the main one for now that we'll import from. So we'll try to, for now, get a northward orientation, but presumably it will also go towards the eastern side here in a bit. So we'll try to join in here, I guess, for now. That'll be... Never use a suspension bridge, I should remember that. Those are always absolutely bonkers. Yeah, something like that. And then here we'll join it in like so. Very good. That is good, and it should work really well. Okay. So here, so we'll just use the one-way signals, because here we definitely want them not to do stupid stuff. We don't joke around with milk. They can, in theory, wait until here. It's no problem. I think this is okay. More or less, it's pretty good capacity, I guess. So we'll connect up here like some local business first, because why not? Grain loading station seems fine. And we'll put that right here next to the farm. And then here we'll sneak out some quick local track. Unfortunately, we have to go through the fields. The farmer is getting compensated for that, of course. Jumping over here is pretty hard if this track is like that. So I think we'll go out here a little bit more and just buy off a little bit more farmland from the farmer. Or maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can just take a tighter curve here. That is good. Suspension always looks bad. Remember that. I don't like that you have to go up this bridge here because they come out of this tunnel. They arise here. That will already slow them down. And this will also slow them down even further. Ugh. Okay. Let's say our engineers are very smart. Can we build a tunnel here? I think that should work. So if we just remove this here and this here, and instead we went down here one further and this one further also, and then we came out here. Yeah, that should work. So there should be a tunnel. So they can just stay low. That will give them a lot of speed. And then when they come out here of the tunnel, it's pretty much no problem at all. And yeah, here we can, for some reason we single track it here. So there can always be like some train waiting here in this area, it's fine. So this should be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that is very good. I repeat it. Okay. Yeah. Then let's do a quick repair shop as part of this complex here, and put that, and then we're transporting milk in the refrigerated, of course. You only want to work with the freshest of all milks. Earlier I looked at the capacity weight, that was like, this is the heavier one. But they all have the same capacity, so I guess you should use the less heavy one. I I guess so. So you come here and you bring fresh milk here. Full load. Let's go, my friend. Then for the food, yeah, here also this one, and we're also getting some new refrigerated wagons, and we'll come in here in the food export, and we'll bring that food probably up here as well. We can deliver food here, right? Yes. Yeah, and since we're not doing that yet, we want to. So full load that and let's go. Good, very good. So then here we can also import farm supplies. So we will expand that station again to load in some heavy farming equipment. That will be like this, but that of course means these two friends here have to be moved up a bit. I'm actually considering just maybe skipping them because there's two literally right here. I guess we put them so that these trains have a chance to repair, but they can also repair down here. I feel like it's maybe not needed to have them. Yeah, maybe we'll redo a little bit more of this section a bit. So, assuming we can do that kind of thing to make it a bit more equal looking. Here we come out and then like this. Interesting, yeah. Okay, then did it join that to delivery? Oh, okay, that was not my intention, sorry. No. Okay, I guess I have to do it like this. Remove. Yeah, then heavy station. 1.7, not remove, so like this. Build a separate station, exactly. This will be the Volkov, not Cyrillic, border side farm supplies. Yeah, farm supplies. And so then, speaking of a train, we'll get one of those with farm supplies, and we need 80. And we use usually boxcars, so that's way too many. 16 crates, 15 crates of farm supplies. We only need 80, right? Or is it 160 or something? Is the numbers different? 80 for Gung Ho. We only need 80. That's not a lot. It's such a short train. 90. Well, I guess so. I guess so. It'll be a cutie little train. You come. What did I do here? I clicked on a train, right? That's why I cloned the artist from that train. Okay, that was the problem. Yeah, so you come. So, firstly, you go here. Then you come to this station. So, full load. And then go. So, we'll just put you here. And then we'll expand the station a bit. So we anyway want to expand it. So we have livestock production here and we have milk production. Plus a delivery of engineering supplies. Right. So livestock. Freight, whatever. I guess we can build it ourselves. There's these cattle stations, right? Is there not like a pre-done one for cattle? Guess not. Fixtures here. Pigs and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we'll put that on the opposite side, why not? Build a separate station with a lot of pig steads. Cattle docks. How can I make this look like a little bit less crazy? Like maybe like some normal stuff first. And maybe we'll put them, there's these station, oh there's a station here, livestock loading station, okay. Let's maybe try this one out. Okay, I guess so. There are probably ones that you just have the pig stats without like a rail in the middle. I could just place some of them. I don't see them right now, truth be told. I mean, let's put like some stations here, like food loading stations, whatever. Join that to the meadow. That to the meadow. So yeah, just a little bit like that. Okay. Yeah. Then we have like just a general delivery station for stuff. That'll just be a pretty boring like station like that. So build it as a separate station. That'll just be without even anything crazy. Okay. Just a rail basically. Where you can just unload some stuff on. Yeah, this should work. Ooh, nice passenger tram. Okay, so instead of going to meadow, you will go, well, you can just go to the halt. Yeah. So this is gonna be the bulk of farm livestock loading. Livestock farm milk loading. Livestock farm delivery. I'm thinking maybe there's some storage tanks that we could just place because they could represent the milk. Oh yeah, look at those. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're cooking. This is a bit more industrial. I like it. Yeah, large warehouse. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Okay. Okay, so stuff is still loading. Also here. Presumably, I cannot really see it because it's selected. Okay, 39%. Good, alright. So before we end the episode, we're finally connecting the St. Petersburg meadows. This is the St. Petersburg Farms delivery. very historic one. Built that a long time ago. We're now going to extend that to build them a few more. Firstly, it will be a grain loading one, maybe. Would it be use a grain silo one? Livestock for sure, makes sense. So number of tracks, 7, yeah, and this one. So it will be like here. Livestock. Then milk. I guess we use the grain one. And then we'll just put like some extra ones, like maybe right next to it. It's a separate thing. Oh, that was not my intention. Don't build new stations. I wanted to have that as the entrance to the delivery. And then here, like a little shed here. Alright, that's just like kind of like a random one. I don't know what it's. No, it's not used for anything. Basically, it's just garbage. Well, technically they can go in here. Yeah. So we'll have like a long lead here. Why not? Just because of reasons. Okay. So then some signals here. Then we're gonna have to connect that up. So that should be pretty simple. Firstly like this, because we already built that bridge, it's pretty simple. And then here, it's a little bit less simple, but we have to go down here probably. I will do something like that. Because we want to come from this one. So this one is the lead in. So when it goes the way back, it also needs to get over here, basically. So we probably have to have 2 bridges here, I guess, in the end anyway. That's okay. And then we'll just do a little bit of the old terraforming. Like this. And here we go, single tracked again, although this is not ideal. It's not very good, is it? Yeah, this should be kind of this way. But this should then be joined on the other side. I guess for now, let's just be like this. Yeah, probably. Don't have a better idea. Okay. And then to join in on this one, I guess if we just made that one a little bit like that, we would just get out of this here and then in here. Yeah, that would work. So these are kind of like this. Okay, here anyway, not connected. New fishing grounds under construction, Russeborg. Okay, Russeborg, never heard of it. So probably it's not close by to anything, but we'll see. Like that. This is all good. Here should be a signal. And here maybe. Yeah. this seems correct. It should be connected, all of it, right? Probably. Yeah, this little train is going down here. Nice. So the milk one. This is our milk train, and we are going to buy a new such train right here, but it will have to be a little bit different because it will go to the milk loading here, which is going to be this part. Delete, full load, let's go. Let's just rename some stations here so that we're not confused. So St. Petersburg farms milk. What do you call them? Loading. Farms cattle loading. I mean, it's livestock, but cattle is also a nice word. All right. This is bringing a lot of farm supplies just here. This farm should be creating a huge amount of stuff. It's gung-ho for like long time already. Question is if I should maybe just get a next milk train already, because we're definitely gonna need two if we're gonna go be gung-ho about this. Stockyard under construction near Ostrolenka. Okay, we have two platforms anyway for loading this technically, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so as the last thing before we end the episode, we'll just take a look at this milk delivery. Okay, maybe. Is there an issue here, or you just... Yeah, there's just another train in here, so don't complain so much. It will leave in a bit. So we're going through the passenger transport. They can take a look at our cargo that we're here transporting through the empire. The waterfront also looks very impressive with this new addition to the harbor area. I like it. And now we're heading down towards Veliki Novgorod. Yeah, by these very modernized farms here. They're directly connected to our network. Very cool. And now here one of the most modern cargo stations, roll on, roll off, with double traction delivery and pickup. And I think the pickup just left. Is that the pickup here? It is. Isn't it? No, it's the milk delivery also. And yes, we delivered our milk successfully here to the Veliki Novgorod dairy, the Novgorodsky Moloko. And yeah, and we're probably already off to the races delivering some food here. Probably, yeah. Okay, so I can't resist. Maybe let's just take a look at that train as it delivers here to the waterfront, to our newly constructed waterfront. Okay, it's rolling down the hill slowly, blocking a little bit the traffic as it does. But now it's off to the races. It accelerated. And it's going to deliver a huge amount of food, I think. 208 tons. Not too shabby. It's quite fun. And we're steaming along here towards the coast. And we're probably gonna export it like to the White Sea or whatever. I don't know. Where does this harbor go to? Who knows? Maybe we're delivering up to Murmansk or to some of the far-flung regions of the north. But here we go. And we got paid handsomely for our effort. So thank you for joining me, and see you next time when we continue. Take care.